You clearly saw the stark difference in gameplay from Game 1 to Game 2, and I really think it's a mixture of Weedham girls playing a little, respecting Cloud9 while Cloud9 truly did actually start to support each other. They started to all push past that midfield point. Very rarely did you see someone just sitting and waiting or that ball go untouched. That ball went untouched a lot in Game 1, where it just kind of floated around, where everyone was baiting like, oh, who's going to waste the boost for this one? Is it me or you?
Right.
This time Cloud9's like, it's going to be us, and then you're going to waste even more to try and get it.
We've scored. We don't need it anymore. You have it. Game 3, moving on to Neo Tokyo. See if Weedham girls can regain the lead after substantially struggling in Game 2. Torma gets this one away. Squishy's airborne, keeping it here in the midfield, giving himself options. He's got an open net in front of him. Puts it underneath. Oh my goodness, the flip reset off the defender. He pinches it.
If there's ever a player to do it, it's going to be Squishy. He gets it. Oh. He bounces up. He gets the dunk with the flip reset right out of Game 3. Squishy.
I'm going to get a flip reset so I can dunk you. Name that player. There's only one. Squishy Muffins, what a goal to start us off here in Game 3, and now they're back up on offense again. It's Torment through the air. Here comes Ignite, dropping it back to Metzenaars, trying to turn this one around midfield. They do so. Get it back to the blue corner. Now Squishy up to Gimmick. They find Torment across. Torment's there, but he just takes the shot by himself. Metzenaars sends it away, and a great read from Torment. A million miles an hour. It's a 2-goal game.
You could talk to every pro out there. No one's saving this. No one's saving the shot. No one expects the shot to come out like this. And on top of it, to the far post. Disgusting read from Torment. 2 goals up in the first minute for Cloud9.
It's that sort of immaculate play that makes Cloud9 so good. Gimmick's got ball control. He can pass to Torment or he can shoot. The moment he shoots, Torment moves for the read. They are constantly have a dual threat moving on this offense. Now 2-goal lead to show for it here in Game 3, looking for match point. Squishy sends it up to Torment. Can he find the angle? It would have been absolutely absurd if he could sneak that one around the post. 3:56 left to go, just past the first minute, and again, Cloud9's got that 2-goal lead. They can start punting high and burning the boost off Weedham girls.
The amount of times I've caught Weedham girls without any boost is a little bit too frequent for my comfort. So many times they just don't have anything. Cloud9, they are keeping it soaring, they are keeping it high, they are forcing these challenges, and slowly but surely, they are breaking down Weedham girls 3 goals to none.
Just one by one, dismantling the defense. Remco off the ceiling, trying to just get a clear out of his half, happens to give it straight to Squishy. A 3-goal game now. Cloud9, what is that, 7-1 goals in the last 2 games right now?
I mean, this is not the same Weedham girls we saw in Game 1. They literally have not been able to play their game because of how suffocating Cloud9 has been.
Midfield control. Remco, to get it past Torment, right all the way. Back down here, Metzenaars airborne. He'll get a nice kill, but Squishy moves in now. Got ball control once more. Remco off the backboard. It's back to midfield, but Torment's there. Remco with a good read on a sloppy touch from Torment. Sends it all the way into the blue. Here comes Ignite, looking for a scoring opportunity. They've had so few of them the past 10 minutes. Go demolished in the midfield. Torment moving up. It'll be Ignite. Comes out with some ball control. Gimmick tries to clear it, but Ignite just following with him, toe for toe. Metzenaars now demolished. Deep in his own territory. Squishy going for another crazy one, but this one's not going to materialize. Gimmick gets it onto the backboard. Ignite and Remco to tag team this one away. Get it across midfield, still needing to just find even a shot on target.
Even just challenging in midfield, a lot of unanswered touches. Cloud9 just getting hard clears in these passes. Look at how long that soared through the air without anyone even coming close to challenging it. Remco with 20 boosters, no world he could have.
Squishy past one. Gimmick sitting in the back. He's looking for Metz again. Nearly finds the shot as Metzenaars wasn't able to get the clear. The 3 goals. Cloud9 will just have to settle for that for now. Gimmick now out of the corner. Nice touch over the top of Metz. Putting it behind him. Here comes Torment. A fake on him, and he gets it past Ignite as well. Leaves just Remco in the back. Gets the dunk on him once more. Metzenaars should be back by now, but Squishy goes for the shot. Immediately, Ignite off the wall, made to get it. Managed to play defense well.
That back pass was great. Torment was running low on boost, so getting it to him as soon as possible. He needed to do that since Gimmick, there's no way Gimmick was going to be able to challenge that.
On the top, Squishy now to Torment. 1:42 on the clock, another shot. Ignite's there. Metzenaars just doesn't know what to do. Remco has to make the save. He's trying to reposition, but that moment of hesitation gave another shot to Cloud9 as they are just winning in every capacity right now. Every facet of the game, Cloud9 is outpacing Weedem Girls in shots in the midfield, on the defense, everything.
They're not just winning, they're destroying. 8 shots to 1.
So Torment gets one away. Ignite out of the corners, looking to set him up. Here comes Metanars with an opportunity, but it was a difficult angle, but they've got to make use of the ones they get. As we approach this final minute, about the longest we've seen the ball stay in the blue here in Game 3. And still nothing to show for it. The infield pass just barely missed off the post, and the follow-ups there from Gimmick. Cloud9 obliterating Weedem Girls right now.
I really want to spend the next match just honestly seeing what is happening with Weedem Girls' boost management. They are just so many times having to struggle to reach these balls. It is also why so many shots are getting so close. Cloud9, they've been able to sink 4 of them. There are plenty that have been in dangerous situations because Weedem Girls aren't able to get there early enough to keep it safe, to be able to challenge it out, to have somebody in the midfield to get the 2-touch clear.
Right now, with the immaculate way that Cloud9 is reading the field, Weedem Girls is forced to keep the ball close to the chest. Whoa, what a shot from Remco. An excellent play to finally get them on the board, but is it too little too late?
I definitely will say it's too little too late, but it's still great. I mean, that is a tight angle. You can't find a much more difficult than that. Weedem Girls getting a little bit of momentum coming into it, at least the confidence understanding. So we can beat Cloud9. We can beat their defense, but they just have to remember to do it consistently.
Beautiful shot. They'd have to replicate that. Need more of those sorts of plays if they want to beat Cloud9. As I was saying, they will punt the ball. Right now, the reads are so strong on Cloud9. That means they need to keep the ball close to the chest. They need to force Cloud9 to challenge them, but they are also now consistently losing the 50-50s, losing the solo challenges.
Again.
Torment, again, the accuracy. Torment's not usually the player we talk about carrying Cloud9, and I'm not going to say that one player is really standing out, but holy cow, is he accurate today.
And I mean, again, the positioning on Weedem Girls, that should not have been an easy shot for Cloud9. You had one in the right corner, one in the left corner, which means they were either both struggling for boost or miscommunicated. Either way, Weedem Girls is legitimately getting melted down by Cloud9.
Could be, as you say, and their boost management might be affecting more things as well. Forcing poor positioning, giving opportunities here. Another 4-goal game, another shot here. This one almost on target. The follow-up from Remco is also high, and Ignite's not going to be able to get through Squishy. As the clock hits 0, there will be no way to score a magical 4-goal goal. So Weedem Girls will be taking another loss here, and Cloud9 1 away from staying alive in the upper bracket.
Cloud9. I know that they've had some difficulties, and I was usually the one to try and point them out throughout league play.
Yeah.
But this is exactly what I love. I love to make them to have them make me eat my words. That is so great to see. But the shot from Squishy.
Oh my goodness. We've seen some crazy shots from Squishy at LAN, but this one is a new one. This is a new caliber. Resets the ball and then traps it off of Ignite. He's like, excuse me. Let's watch it backwards.
And again, if you truly don't know, he's making sure that all 4 wheels touch that ball so he gets another flip. So he manages to get the dunk on the defender while still putting it on target. There's no other player I would trust to pull this off at the highest challenging level.
See how he's coming down, and then Ignite's coming up? That means Ignite should win this challenge, but because he gets the flip, he gets to stall himself in midair, just create this wall that Ignite's not able to get through. That is a great play from Ignite.
We don't see a smile very often at Squishy. We don't see a smile out of him very often, but you can't not be proud of a shot like that.
Do the robots have emotions?
Looks like it.
Is Skynet evolving? Are we ruined?